Hello everyone, Shotsy here again. I'm now on this second installment of working on this student's painting. And as I said earlier, I normally would not touch any student's painting at all. However, this one was about to be discarded by the student. She was unhappy with how it was going. So I asked her if I could work on it and maybe show her that all the work that she had done has created a lot of depth. There's a lot of depth of color, depth of value, and I find it to be a very interesting photograph that she worked from. So I'm doing the usual, moving all the way around, just trying to fine tune a little bit. Be mindful that the center down the water is the brightest part, up to the middle of the sky. Just put a little bit of more texture into the water. There are some small waves at this point. And as I say, continue to move around. It's generally a good practice in a seascape when you're using a certain color in the water to then use that same color in the sky because the water is reflecting the sky, or vice versa. It helps with continuity and helps the overall gestalt of the painting. It feels just more connected, more whole. A lot of different colors that I'm trying to use. Sticking though with the water with a blue theme. Now enhancing a bit of this breaking wave that's pretty close to the viewer. I like to move around a lot in my paintings. As I said before, I don't want to get too obsessive about detail or about the exact proportion of this or that. I'm trying to maintain a looseness in my approach with the goal to have it be a bit more impressionistic or expressive. I'm getting some even lighter colors. Some light orange, red, putting some of that moonlight into the water, into the waves, the breaking wave. And also, as I mentioned previously, creating pockets of contrast. For whatever reason, contrast is very pleasing to the human eye, and it really seems to add to the drama and interest of a painting. Now I'm coming to the foreground, and there were these tall grasses in the foreground. Just putting some of them in there. What they do is they provide a context. They also provide, I think, interesting contrast between the bright reflection in the water and the grasses. And of course, they're in silhouette. We're not going to see any color, especially not at nighttime, or at least dusk. They're just going to be these dark silhouettes. They really help create and enhance the sense of depth. As per usual, I'm moving all over the place, fine-tuning here, fine-tuning there. You notice that some of the changes are quite small. Okay, that's about it for this second installment. I'm going to be doing some more, so please keep your eyes open. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.